Welcome in, everybody, to Goblets and Warlocks. This is episode 26 of Order to Goblet with the Chain Breakers here. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what's your favorite part. And if you would like it to catch our live shows, the links to our Twitch channel, where we're currently live right now, you can come join in on the fun. There's redemption rewards in Twitch, viewer rewards for determination. I don't think anybody has a determination right now, so make sure you redeem that. Determination, they can add their proficiency bonus to any dice roll or damage roll they want. And there's also, you can go down in the, it's like in the about page, the bits rewards. There's 500, you want to pay $500, not $500, 500 bits to grant a reroll to anybody. You can do that as well. That's down in the actually about page of the channel. It's in the little link thingy. There's also a redeem for a magic item. And if you subscribe, that grants, actually, exclamation point rewards, please. That puts it right in the chat. There is, for when you resub or sub, you can gift a advantage roll out to anybody. If you gift a sub, that is a greater push from healing, and then increments of 5, they get magic items. I think that's everything. And then 100 gifted subs, and you be crazy, and then y'all get a wish spell and just derail the whole campaign. So, yeah.
You say that, but if the wish spell is used on something that isn't a normal spell, then you can choose that it just doesn't work. It's in the definition of the description.
Yeah, I get that, but they gifted 100 subs. It's gonna work. And y'all will break the game probably, knowing this group.
A little bit.
But anyway, with that being said,
will wish for another color of hair.
Dragonlance hopefully be back next Friday. We saw a couple people doing family stuff because of Thanksgiving, so happy belated Thanksgiving to you. For my fellow Americans, I know Canada had theirs last month, but
On time.
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. With that being said, yeah, we should be back Friday for Dragonlance. Hopefully this time, for sure, for realsies. And what else am I thinking about? Oh, I ordered some new painting overlays for my painting streams because they'll be coming back here soon. Yeah, and I'll probably be starting another run of Baldur's Gate 3, trying for the honor run because I failed on the last battle and I did not really. Yeah, it is I know what to do next time. But yeah, I would not be taking balls deal, that's for sure. All right, I'll turn it over to Glitch and the fellow players. Or Garner.
Yeah. I have a fact. Canadians say sorry so much that a law was passed in 2009 declaring that an apology can't be used as evidence as admission to guilt.
That's your fun facts for today from Garner. Izoldi.
Oh, sorry. Don't really have anything prepared. Just kidding. Haha. Actually, I don't have anything prepared. Hi. I'm Isolde. That's all.
She plays Providence, our raging barbarian that has anger issues.
She doesn't get angry.
JR the nerd.
I am JR the nerd, and I play Isan, who doesn't have any anger issues at all. And I am JR the nerd. Maidens has moved to every other Tuesday, but we are falling on, it looks like, both Christmas and New Year's, so it might be a minute before we come back. And that's all I got to report. Oh, I'm gonna upload some new stuff to my YouTube channel, which is Nerd Empire. I think there's like a period in there, but yeah.
I forgot to mention this. The person who plays Kalis, they have car trouble. Roy Turner, he will not be here tonight, so maybe the removal curse from last session took a toll out, and then they'll be taking a nappy poo for tonight. Another thing I just thought about, Dragon of Death won our giveaway in our Discord, so exclamation point Discord, join our Discord. The giveaway was for a hoodie, so Dragon of Death, please email me back which hoodie you would like and all your contact stuff so I can get that reward out to you. And then, of course, Weasel does stuff in the Discord as well. So, Weasel, talk about it.
Yeah, so we do monthly competitions. We just finished our poetry cafe. Um, I'm gonna have to pick out of two people because only two people participated last month, but that's okay. One of them will get a prize when Canada Post gets off strike and I can actually mail the prizes out. But the new one will probably get posted tomorrow. Someone actually just pinged me about 10 minutes ago, like, Weasel, it's December. Where's this month's thing? So,
Wait, are you doing poetry competitions every month?
no, it's a different thing. I think this month is going to be like a card design thing. Get festive or do something completely non festive. I don't care. Just have fun with it and send me something, and you might win a prize. So, yeah.
And then, of course, we have Silverwolf.
I am Silverwolf. I play Arwinis. I do stream on Fridays. But besides that, I just excited to be back and do this again.
All right. With that being said, JR, our lovely Isam, rolled the lowest, so we'll be doing recap in Isam's vision tone, what they saw. So grab your goblet, sit back, and relax, and enjoy the show.
In a world of magic and mystery, where dragons soar and elves roam free, there lies a secret society known as the Order of the Goblet. You see, from the shadows we emerge, protecting the realm with a surge. Our mission, a duty, a pledge to keep the balance, to safeguard the edge. We are the guardians of the land, unseen, unheard, we make our stand. In the taverns, in the alleys, in the night, we fight for justice, we fight for what's right. Raise your swords and raise the shield for the Order of the Goblet. We will magic and might. Our enemies we will, in the darkness our secrets are sealed. So beware all who dare to oppose the Order of Goblets. Our power grows, for in the shadows we wait and we scheme. Protectors of the realm, the Order of the Goblet supreme. In a ring of shadows we wait and we scheme. Protectors of the realm, the Order of the Goblet supreme.
Yes. Even though we're back now, but yes, we'll do the in-between sessions because I'm not preparing all that for you just to exchange coins. All right. And the same thing for your art stuff that you get for money. I'll allow y'all to do that between sessions or whatever if you like, unless there's a specific art you want to keep. I don't know. Stuff like that. So, Sam, take it away.
All right. As the party is sitting at dinner, all of a sudden, everything freezes for a moment. Sam looks around. The shadows start to blacken. The candles seem dimmer. And he nods. Guess you're calling for another report, huh? He waits for a moment for an answer, but one never comes. Very rarely does she answer him. And he begins the way he always begins when he's called to commune with his goddess. He says, Queen of Night, keeper of the spaces in between, mistress of secrets, I thank you for your gifts. I have an offering of whispers, mysteries great, and secrets mundane alike, should they please you. I shall proceed as we have agreed. He kind of scratches for a moment and feels an itch on his back, the place where the scars are left from where his wings used to be. then returns to giving his report. It looks like we stopped some sort of ceremony that could have, I don't know, destroyed or taken the entire town to another plane. Right after just barely defeating this guy, I think his name was Zafun. Um, we investigated the seal that was at the center of the um, the spell that was being cast. I made a copy of it, but oddly, it's some sort of worship of some sort of deity that has to do with shadows like you. But I don't know much about her, Desdemona. Only what the postal service person told me. Um, the postal service person, Nico, she's incredibly resourceful. Um, she has stunning blue hair. I've just struck me how hot she is. At any rate, as we were investigating these things, I think it was Nico and Glitch and I were investigating Providence and Arwanis rushed down the hall to free the people that had been chained that hadn't been freed. Some of them were already free, I think, and if I remember correctly, the postal service worker had written a message on the wall in blood with an arrow of like where the exit is. It was very thoughtful. They don't have any exits posted in this dungeon at all. Once that was done, I suppose the people had left. I was kind of occupied looking around at what was going on. I don't think I discovered much, but it was very interesting. A staff was discovered, which Nico identified. It has to do with making your spells stronger and your aim better. I think it has a giant claw on it, and Arwanis has taken that into her possession. She looks pretty badass holding that staff, I must say. As we exited the mansion, we came outside, and it seems like we've made a bit of an impression on the town. Everybody was incredibly happy. There were cheers. So many people gone missing that there were a lot of people that were very grateful. So any hope of a low profile, I think, is probably gone, but there could be some advantages to that. After that, we went to reunite with the authorities and give them back their keys. And there was a guy that was taking notes. Providence was extremely helpful in making sure those notes were accurate and conveyed exactly the amazingness of the events that occurred. You might have embellished a little bit, and at that point, we ultimately. We also got some healing. I know that I might have been able to heal Providence with just a touch, but I felt like, given how much of her history that dagger curse was, that just doing it with a touch might not please the universe. But apparently, the clerics there somehow noticed that she was cursed and cured it instantaneously. We returned to the room of what's that room called? The room of whispers? What was it? I'm trying to remember. Where we're having dinner right now.
A whispering gallery.
Whispering Gallery, yes. We returned to the Whispering Gallery at the Order of the Goblets to have dinner and discuss next steps. And Providence excused herself to, I think, commune with Silfreda. Meanwhile, while we were eating, we talked about a few other things amongst ourselves, and it looks like Kalis wanted to have his curse removed, so I took him back to my room and performed a ceremony. He struggled quite a bit. There was a lot of roars. I think we might have upset the neighbors. At the end of it, I was pretty disheveled and sweaty, and Kalis's clothes were terribly torn. We made our way back to to dinner. Uh, I don't think they knew exactly what we were doing. I'm not entirely sure. Verana seemed extremely upset. Uh, I hope I haven't made a terrible enemy there. But she was extremely disappointed. Uh, the others more amused, I imagine. Then at that point, I believe we were discussing whether or not we were going to go to the party that was going to be happening after dinner because the town had wanted to throw a party in our honor. And Glitch, I think he has something to do, like he was going to make something maybe. I don't know. Is that right, Glitch?
Oh, there's a plan just for my own personal thing. I wanted a teddy bear. Actually.
Yes, I knew it had something to do with a toy. Glitch is going to look for teddy bear, it looks like. Arwinus is worried about people recognizing her, too much attention. Um, and Providence wasn't interested either. I felt a little bit bad. I don't like the limelight at all, but I feel like if the town is throwing a party in our honor, I'm worried that not going might be a little bit disrespectful. So Nico has said that she wanted to go as well. Um, Providence eventually returned back to the room, and she also looked extremely disheveled, like me and Kalis, but she was carrying this new giant, I think it's a glaive thing. Was it a glaive? Yeah, a new polearm, a giant polearm. So she came back disheveled, but with a new polearm. And she announced that she's Sulfreda's new champion, which, I mean, knowing my history with Sulfreda, obviously I find it concerning. I have. She reminds me so much of myself. And I have to remind myself constantly that my history isn't hers and maybe my lessons aren't hers to learn. I know she's important to this prophecy, so I want to make sure we get her there without her falling to the influences of Ira. And I don't think that I'm going to be the right person for that job. I think there's probably going to be a moment when she finds out some things. At any rate, she reminds me of who I was before I did my penance and sacrificed my strength. And he scratches his back again at that spot. And all of a sudden, like, the bones kind of rip out for a moment. And there's like this like wings shape, like the bone frame, and then these black feathers kind of populate it for a second. He flexes them for a moment and then they disappear. That's his like level 6 new ability. But he looks around confused for a moment, and then like once they're gone, he kind of like contemplates what exactly that means, and he says, well, I have enough strength to oblige Arwinus in a request to send a message to her father. I'll save the message I was going to send to Malik for tomorrow. I still have the head of one of the bloodstone blades in my bag, but I have to wait, I think, a few more days before I can ask some questions I want to know the answers to. I'm really hoping when we go to the library that Glitch can help me find some answers about the history of that organization. I really need to know some things before I talk further with the rest of the group. At any rate, thank you for your gifts. I hope the world doesn't end. Maybe things will go well for us, maybe they won't. Maybe Providence will. Who knows which way she'll turn. And maybe it won't matter so long as she stays out of Ira's clutches. If she ends up following the same zealotous path that I did in the past. But thank you for the lessons you've taught me, and thank you for your generosity. And then all of a sudden, the shadows go back to like their normal length. The room unfreezes, and Isam returns to dinner, looking at our witness. He says, "Yes, of course. I'll send any message you like."
Thank you, Isam.
And then we'll pick up there. We'll say, like I said, Kalis will look extremely tired. It's like, Sam, thank you for helping me, but I feel like I need to get rest. So I'm going to go.
Yeah, what we did together probably took a lot out of you.
I might need a full day's rest, like 48 hours probably.
I mean, you did say you were going in and out of things a lot. So
Yes,
He
very
was-
true.
He was in and out for like an hour. It was crazy. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go rest and stretch it out and crawl into bed.
Good night, Kalis.
Good night, Tarvinus. That's all. I could be really mean and say good night, Verona, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
I feel like Kalis would have said goodnight, princess, but
Yeah, he probably would have.
Whatever. Good evening, Garrus. Garrus is in chat as well. Give him a follow. I don't know when he'll be live again. Hopefully he comes live soon because I miss his streams. But you're right back in. You're in the whispering room, and this is where you find yourselves. And you have your meal. You hear a little knock on the door.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, as a courier that came to the front desk for the chain breakers. I'm assuming that's you people.
You peep. No, yes, it is.
You wonderful group.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll give him a silver before he goes away.
Thank you. He shuts the door, and you have a note in your hand.
Is that one of your colleagues?
I'll walk back. I'll close the door and walk back. Be like, this is for all of us, apparently.
Okay. Ooh, do you want to read it?
Sure, I can read.
Can
I'll
you read?
open the letter.
Can you read?
Yeah, of course I can
Okay.
read.
Well, if you turn to the above VTT, is now displayed. If somebody wants to voluntarily read it.
No, I have to open that.
I think Weasel volunteered.
Mhm.
Let me
Yeah,
just
yeah,
open it. No, don't want it to look like that. Ooh, fancy writing. That's easy to read.
The location is wrong. I discovered this right before stream. I forgot to
Okay.
change it, but it's gonna be East Haven's town hall instead of Plaza.
Cool. I'm just gonna start at. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. In grateful recognition of heroic deeds to the esteemed heroes known as the Chainbreakers. It is with deepest gratitude and boundless joy that the people of East Haven invite you to a grand celebration in your honor. I spelled honor wrong. There should be a U there. Through your courage.
Sometimes there's multiple spellings in different places. It could be a regional variation.
That's fair. Through your courage, strength, and selfless acts, you have liberated our city from the shadow of despair, restoring hope and safety to our homes. To commemorate your valiant efforts, a festival of gratitude will be held in the in the plaza of East Haven, you were saying. Is that where?
No, not
town.
Plaza.
No? Okay, in the heart of East Haven. Festivities will include feasting, music, games, and tributes to your unparalleled heroism. Date: Wednesday, 2nd day of the month of May. Time at the setting of the sun.
Second
Location:
son.
second son. Sorry, it's very flourished font. East Haven's Town Hall.
Did you learn cursive or not? Come on.
I did. I've been traveling on the roads a lot for the last few years. During the celebration, a special presentation will be made in your honor, and tokens of our appreciation shall be bestowed upon you. Your presence would bring great joy to the people whose lives you have saved. Please join us as we honor your bravery and sacrifice. You are and forever will be celebrated as the protectors of East Haven. And then they give us eternal gratitude. Because we're great.
Underneath there is the mayor's name.
I already
Laura
VTT, sorry.
Devon?
Laura
Deborah.
Dannon?
No,
Devrin.
Laura Devrin.
Devon, yeah.
I wish she was a Laura Danning because that would be awesome.
Mayor Elora Devrin.
Mhm.
Well,
They want to celebrate us.
And right now, you do know it's the first day of the month.
They
of May.
want to celebrate us tomorrow.
tomorrow evening? I thought it was tonight.
I
Yeah, I
guess
thought so too, but maybe they
wanted a-
changed it.
they to plan it.
Probably. All right.
And you probably get the vibe that the way this is written, you probably gathered that to want to get the families time with their lost loved ones, whatever, the night and all that, and
That's true. Yeah.
and probably to plan it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I guess tomorrow, I guess we can sleep tonight and get washed up and healed.
Now, Ernest, your disguise has worked really well so far.
Yeah, it has. I don't know. Fine, I'll go. If it's not, since it's not tonight, I'll go tomorrow. It's just tonight. It's just been a long day.
And we can maybe visit the Divine Vanguard tomorrow too, if that's okay with you
Yeah.
guys. Or...
We could do that before the party.
What's that face me?
He wasn't prepared for that.
No, I was. I'm prepared for it. I just have to make another tab for it. Don't worry about me.
For those watching, we thought we were gonna have. I think everyone thought we were gonna have the party, and then now we're all like, maybe we won't have the party right away. That's what that face was. Because players
I
are good.
wasn't part of that group. You should have been around all day at football and learned stuff.
All right.
Wow.
So I guess let's finish our dinner, get some rest, heal up, get some clean clothes, and then get ready for tomorrow. Isam, do you want to do that now before we head up, or want to head
Yeah,
up
maybe
and do
we
it?
should. Do you want to go to the temple?
Above
We can't do
table.
it here because.
Above table. I'll let y'all still do what you want to do, but there's a lot of stuff there pertaining to Kalis's backstory.
Okay.
So I don't
yeah.
know. It's up to you guys. If you still want to go there, you can probably fill him in afterwards, but I don't know what you want to do. I'm just going to let y'all know that.
I mean, I might not be here next week, and the week after that, I like 90% can't make it.
I mean, we'll address all that. I'm just letting you know there's a lot of stuff for his backstory as well there. Just above table.
Did we do like a short visit and then come back to it, maybe?
If you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with
Just
that.
specifically what you're
Like,
looking for.
Yeah, kind of thing. And we can go back for Kalis's stuff.
Maybe you'll give them what you're looking for. Maybe they get what's prepared for you. Maybe I don't know.
Alright. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Is it
Supper?
temple?
Yep.
Or
yeah,
the
temple.
like little temple like
Yeah,
area?
above. Yep, up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Okay, Should we go ahead and start this, or
Do we want to go to out of combat initiative, see what people are doing? You want to do that?
I
Well,
think it would be the two of them because she's first.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to gather what
Yeah.
your thoughts first.
Well, I
Oh, yeah,
had
that'd be
everything
true.
written down.
Okay, cool. Then go ahead.
So-
We'll start with you
Alright.
because you have the 20.
Yes.
okay? So Isam, like, he goes towards this corner of the temple where it looks like there's this little bowl of water and a stick. Um, just that. It doesn't look like a shrine like any of the other sort of like holy symbols in the whole area. It's way simpler, way more discreet. It almost looks like it could have been an offering to a totally different like shrine, but it's definitely kind of like the stick is kind of standing on its own. Um,
That's
and
a bit
you see,
strange.
yeah, and he says, "Do you have what you wanted to say written,
Yes, I
or
do,
do you
and I'm
have it off the
gonna.
top of your head?"
No, I had it written. I was writing it down while we were talking because there's a lot to say with so limited letters, I guess, or numbers.
Words.
Words. Thank you. I'm a little
Letters,
words.
numbers,
Words.
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 It's
Yeah.
math and English at
it's-
the same time. It's so much. It's like haiku.
Okay. I haven't spoken to him in 2 years, so this is gonna be a lot. There's a lot to say with not enough words.
I saw your message. Do you hand her that?
Yes, I hand you that mess. Kind of.
Do you want him to just be addressed as Alvin King, or do you want to use his name?
Okay. We could use his name. We'll see how well that goes. Hold on. I put his name. Oh no. 2 seconds. I forgot where I put his name. Sorry. I thought I had this prepared. And I didn't.
His name is King Bradley. He's actually a homunculus.
There's a twist.
The lich that's turning Glitch's brother into another lich is actually the Elven Queen.
Okay.
That would be actually a pretty badass
Ooh.
twist.
Erevan.
Aravan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Isam crosses his legs in front of the bowl, and he blinks, and his eyes are black. He looks deep into the nearest shadow, and it just seems like it's the darkest shadow in the room suddenly. And you hear him whisper really quietly. Actually, is Drow similar to Elven? Like, are they like basically the same language? No.
They
Okay.
speak Underdark.
Okay. Well, he won't do it on Underdark then.
But they speak Elvish as well.
Yeah. He'll just do it in common. He whispers, "Mistress of Secrets, carry a whisper for me from one shadow to the next." And then you hear like almost coming out of the shadows like this like kind of like a million whispers from other shadows and other places. And as that's happening, Isam says, oh, fuck, what was his name?
King Erevan.
King Erevan. The Princess Mira is safe, but under an alias, hiding. A secret you two share. Scar on her right knee was from training together. And then he waits. I guess like they can respond in 25 words. Yeah.
You get back in a message. Who is this? Who is my daughter? It's been gone for 2 years. Are you the king's? I will kill you if you don't return her to me in your bloody... continent of Lost Terrain.
Isam kind of like takes a deep breath and kind of looks at you for a moment. You see him kind of like try and decide how to break this to you. He's like, I don't know that we had the effect we were hoping. Your father seems to think that the Lorostrian Empire, and more specifically the Canes, are holding you still. We could try
No.
again tomorrow. I've only got that was the last of my energy. I can do it a total of the 3 times tomorrow. So depending
Right.
upon how things go at the library, I might have one short message I want to send myself.
Okay. I might have to find another way to contact him then. If this only 25 words is not gonna work. Especially if you say he sounded angry and believes I'm still
He
captive.
he does. Is
Mm,
there a way we could? Is there something else we could say that would maybe if you explained the reasons you left or hinted at that or
the issue is I did get captured, but I escaped, and it's just trying to tell him that and that I can't come home yet because I'm being chased. It's hard.
Hmm. Maybe I can start the next one with no, this is a friend. She wanted me to tell you she misses you very much, but she can't come home because whatever reason you want. I don't know. I don't know your relationship with your father. I don't know if that would work in your favor or not.
It might not, but it's been 2 years too, and we don't even know who we know it was the Black Order, but they said it was someone bigger too. It's oh
And it
gosh.
could be someone in your court. Maybe we
Yeah.
should tell him that someone in your court betrayed you and you're in hiding
He's not
still.
gonna believe you.
You don't
He
think
didn't
so?
no, if he didn't believe you with this, he's not gonna believe you with anything else we might give him. I
Well,
might
it's
have
up
to
to
write a
you.
letter myself.
If you want me to try again, I'm happy to. It doesn't there's no loss in attempting. So if you feel it's a good idea, then I'm happy to help in
Okay.
any way that I can. But
We
if
can try
not, of
one more
course,
time then in the morning
yeah.
then. I don't know what to do.
Arnis, you hear in your head. Arnis. Oh, I'm sorry. You asked your real name. What was it?
Myra?
Mira,
Mira, sorry.
Mira.
sorry.
Mira. Where are you? The past 2 years I was unable to reach you. Something blocked the magic that we have here. Some asshole claiming to know you just sent a message. And that's what you get. You can respond back. If you want. You get the feeling that the change that
I'll
you were
probably-
chained up,
Mhm.
you get the feeling the change and everything that you were chained up in for 2 years was blocking whatever magic.
Mhm.
That's probably why he was not able to reach you.
Okay. He's gonna look wide-eyed at Isam and then go, "That asshole is my friend, and I was captured for the last 2 years, and I can't come home yet until they stop chasing me." Huh?
Betrayal in the court.
There
It's like betrayal.
might be a betrayal in court?
Joy, my darling daughter, I will come to save you, and I will burn that land to the ground to have you return home safely. I will see about the rat.
Don't burn anything. Oh gosh. Oh, still there, help us. Luckily, we didn't tell him where we are.
You still responding?
No. No.
Because you did a second message if you replied.
I just heard it. I was just like, I'll respond back. Please don't do that. Most of the people are innocent. There are a few bad eggs everywhere, Father. I'll come home when it's safe. As soon as I'm able.
Give me a
Please,
persuasion
wait.
check.
Okay.
Have my dice in here again. Let's go roll it.
Roll a persuasion check to end a war.
You're like,
No
Okay,
pressure.
I got a 10. I got a 10.
Can
so
I
it's
give
not
you
good.
guidance on that? Or is it too
you
late?
have rewards. Why wouldn't you use it?
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Is it too late for guidance?
That's up to the DM.
All right, I've rolled. I was trying to roll on here. Both dice rolled the same number exactly 2 times. That's fucking. All right. What'd you get?
I only got a 10. I only rolled a 5 and had a +5.
Is it too late to give her guidance?
You're determination.
But this is kind of going through a message spell. So how is your guidance going to affect it?
It'll give her more confidence in her voice.
Sure, you can give her a D4. I'm not sure if it'll help, but
Oh my god, 1. 11.
no!
Determination?
I think even with my determination at this rate.
oh, you only went with a determination.
Yes, I know. That would give
Y'all
me a
should
plus.
play to the viewers to give you determination.
That would give me a +3. I don't think a 14 will cut it though.
Don't worry, my darling. I will come save you. I'm your father. They will pay for taking royalty from my land and my loved one.
Father, I ran off. I ran off first, then I got captured. It was unlucky. And not in my plan set. I wanted to see the world.
A little bit of time goes by, you don't get a response.
Oh, this is not good.
You probably gathered he
Father-
might ran out of sending spells himself.
Yeah, I think,
Or
I
these
think
little
that was
clerics.
it.
Your father sounds like quite the personality. I mean, I couldn't hear his side of all of it, but from my short exchange, I feel your pain. I'll put it that way.
He's very doting, but he's overprotective is the issue, and I think I might have got us in more trouble than actually helping.
I know it.
Luckily, Mhm.
I know it. It might have felt hard to say that, but I just wanted to let you know that I think that was a very brave thing you did in telling him that you ran away. He doesn't sound like a person who that would be easy to say to.
No, not one bit. Not one bit at all. And the fact he still believed I was captured on their land is not entirely true. And the way he was coming off of starting a war that we don't need is... It's bad enough we're dealing with the Black Order. We don't need to deal with the elves going for war
Oh.
because of this.
Hopefully your bravery will pay off. But if he does go to war, the royal family is deeply involved in the Black Order and the Laurentian Empire, so honestly, fuck them.
I know, but innocent people, we cannot jeopardize all these innocents just for...
You're right. You're right. But there's only so much you can carry on yourself.
God.
He just kind of like puts like a comforting hand on your shoulder. You carry a lot. It's more than I can comprehend, but you carry it well.
He's gonna touch your hand and go, thanks, Isam. But I might have hurt others more than I was hoping to. I might have... I thought this would help, not make it worse. I should have
You're
done
not the
better.
only one that's You're not the only one that's hurt others when they didn't mean to. Trust me, there's a lot of us.
Can we not tell the others right now? I need some time to think.
Well, let me tell you this. The goddess that carried your first message is the goddess of secrets. We can tell the others
Yeah.
whenever you're ready.
But Sildir is the god of elves, and he is strict and stern, especially when it comes to protecting us. So we'll see how well this goes with my father on top of it. We'll just tell them we made contact right now and just leave it at that. I just need some time to think before I'm ready to tell them everything. I'm probably gonna go straight to my room right now. Thank you, Ethan,
You're
for
welcome.
helping.
And again, if you need another message sent, I'll have the spell prepared again tomorrow.
He might contact me tomorrow himself, so we'll see. They sounded pretty angry and pretty determined. I guess we'll see you. I'll see you in the morning, and you're gonna see her look a little dejected and kind of fast walk towards her room.
I was trying to see if there's any ability or spell I could cast, but
Calm
he'll
emotions.
just give you. I'm not Solanus, man. If Solanus was here, he would do
He
such
would
a
never
better
have it
job than
prepared.
you. You're like, oh, you need that? Oh shit, this is the one time I didn't have prepared. He'll just cast like one more guidance on you before you leave.
All right, Glitch, Providence, and Nico. What are y'all talking about, chit-chatting around, or doing while they're doing this? Verona be in the back, leaning up against the thing with a wine glass or something.
Sulking since Kalis went in and
Yeah.
out of the thing with.
Yep, exactly.
Does her wine boil when she touches it, like automatically because she's so hot?
No, because
Yep.
she's she's in Fane's body though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bane was pretty hot.
Fane, yeah, but not that kind of hot.
You're just like playing a parade of hotties.
Anyway.
Wasn't even my idea for the first character.
All right, back on track. So, Providence, you're looking very lovely today.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Glitch, you devoured that steak relatively fast.
Hungry.
And Nico,
Been running around all day.
I think I understand what's happening with you, to Verana. I read once that when orcs get really warm, they get really excited, and that's why they mate in the summer. And like if you're a fire entity in an orc body, this makes so much sense now.
Oh my god!
What?
It feels like puberty, doesn't it? Because she's a pretty young orc too, or half orc.
What do I need to get out of this? What do I need to get out of the system?
Yeah, I don't know. We probably just need to switch your body back with you said her name is Fane?
Yeah, you could do that.
We've been over this and over this. We have to find Ira first.
Okay, well, there we go. That's the plan then, I guess.
But for now, since Kalis is off,
Have you tried an ice bath?
you know what? Screw it. I just go pay the money for RNS and head out. And she walks out of the room.
Yep.
That'll be funny to find out what happens.
So y'all three are left in the room.
So
I'm really looking forward to that exchange.
Nico isn't, but that's okay. Nico doesn't think Verona can afford Arwonis.
We can now.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, how much did y'all give her, by the way? Y'all never told me.
I don't think.
Oh, y'all split it without her?
Yes.
Well, technically, Arwonis
Oops.
did.
That's true. We didn't do the budget.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, we split everything up and you only got 10 gold. I'm so sorry. It wasn't very much.
Oops. Oh my god, that is totally my bad.
You want to redo it while you're in your room sulking?
Yep.
That's okay. She's just gonna pay it all right back to you, Arwinis. You can keep it on your
Jesus, motherfucker. Okay.
So, Providence.
Mhm.
You said you're deity's champion now. How does that work?
Unclear. I'm not 100% sure, but and I don't really feel any different. But that's what she said. So
Okay. Yeah. No. I mean, and you got the glaive, so
yeah, I don't really know how to use it yet. I'll figure it out. But I mean, like,
hit people with the pointy end.
yeah, but I can hit further away now. But like when I had the sword, like I could just look really intimidating and I could just like stand my ground. And now if I just and she tries to like pull it off of her back, it's a little awkward. And she's like,
Gotcha.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe practice in front of a mirror tonight. Figure out some
maybe.
cool poses.
Yeah, do you think I should like say something in battle? Should be like, you face your champion.
So that's tricky because that's kind of two sides to that one. I mean, it could be really intimidating for some people, or others might take it as a challenge.
I don't mind challenges.
Okay, well then you should definitely say stuff in combat.
Okay.
Unless Glitch, if you have better advice.
Not really. If you want to say something, go ahead.
We
Just
find
like
that-
to strike fear in their hearts. Well, not really fear. I don't want them to be scared. Well, I want them to be scared, but you know what I mean, right?
You're swinging a glaive at somebody's head and you're worried about their emotions.
So
But-
do you want them to be scared of you, or do you want them to think that you're the biggest threat, and therefore they should all attack you?
That's the one.
Okay, so think about that when you're figuring out what to say in battle.
Got it. No, it'll just take time to get used to. You know?
Glitch, did you say you wanted to get a stuffed animal?
I do.
Yeah, should we just start wandering around? Maybe the hotel has one.
That was my
Kinds of
plan. Grab some more drinks and wander.
Should we wander
Maybe.
together?
Sure. We can do
I'll
that.
take along. Yeah.
Okay.
We can all go. Sure. No hitting anybody for at least 5 minutes.
I'm not just like a rampaging lunatic.
I was talking to Nico.
Oh, yeah, fair.
That's it.
Okay.
Savoon from the afterlife says, "Fight me."
Already did. You died.
Well, no, he's saying swing it and yell, "Fight me."
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That'll get people's attention on you.
And while we're leaving, I guess Glitch is gonna ask for Nico's bow. Can I play with it for a second?
Like play with it in a way that I'm going to appreciate it when I get it back, or
Yes. I believe so.
okay, sure.
I
I'll
have no
hand you my
idea.
bow.
Or you have to sanitize it afterwards.
Yeah, maybe.
That's okay. I have the light cantrip, and you can pick what color, so I can make it a black light. It's in the spell description.
I don't think I could do that with a bow. Maybe. All he's gonna do is, without asking,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
Hammer
I
off.
hand it to you.
small metal plate into the wood.
Huh.
Just there you go. And that's,
Okay.
yeah, he'll. Actually, I'm gonna try it first. Glitch just pulls it back
Oh.
and fires without an arrow in it, and one comes flying out the end.
Okay, so you got to be careful with that because dry shooting a bow can actually damage the wood.
It's not dry. Watch.
Now I'm really going to use my black light on it.
Look, he just fires. Look, magic ammunition.
Okay.
Wait, what did you do?
Yeah.
I made it a magic weapon.
Did you give it back?
You'll have to attune to it, but now it's a +1 bow that has magic ammunition if you don't have any.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the time to do that. Thank you.
Welcome. And the Arminus, or not Arminus province, you have the armor thing I gave you still.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Perfect. This can
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
What does that do again?
Give you a +1 to AC.
Thank you.
I think you've had
Completely
that for quite a
forgot
while.
about that.
I think I can do that fast. I better double check. But we'll walk quick then.
So, what kind of like stuffed animal are you looking for?
Something with legs, I think. Something that looks cute. Not too big. I'll know it when I see it.
There's this particular kind of animal. They use it like as a pack beast up in the north. It's called an aurochs. Should totally get an aurochs.
They're adorable, especially the young ones.
Well, I probably don't have a store like that here. Probably pretty limited.
Probably.
We'd probably have to go north for a northern animal. I'm guessing.
Well, maybe if we just go to the front desk, they'll know where we can get something.
There's got to be like a little souvenir shop.
Perfect. Let's do that.
I will follow Glitch to the front desk.
Where's Assam going? Is he going back down to the room, Assam?
I mean, I guess he'll go back down to where everyone was eating, and then when they're not there,
Well, I was going to say, when they open
uh,
a door, you start to reach to open the door.
okay. I she'll open the door and I guess come across all you guys.
So you guys open up and you see Assam reaching to open the door. Basically, y'all meet in the middle of the door, pretty much.
Oh, you're back. We're going for a walkabout.
Yep. You should come, because you might be able to find a stuffed animal.
We're looking for a teddy bear.
I need a teddy bear. I think it's a
Hopefully we can
childhood
find
thing.
a stuffed auroch.
Mhm.
Right. 100%
Yeah,
what
someone
that is,
thought-
but
We'll tag along quietly in the back.
Let's put the Canadians in their own cutscene. They'll do something completely normal for a D&D game.
Go souvenir shopping.
yeah.
Why don't y'all just wait for the party? I'm sure there's souvenirs there. Why are we gonna make it hard?
No, we want soft and fluffy, not hard.
We need toques.
We do.
Yeah, maybe Fluffy makes a return.
Bunny hugs. Just a hoodie, but Saskatchewan thing.
All right, roll me
Did you
a
know
D10.
that?
E10? Who? Everybody?
No, sorry, not D10. I think it's a D8. Let me get back to where.
Who?
Everyone,
Whoever is looking for something. Yes,
Well,
D10.
I'm
I give advantage on the D10 roll because I'm helpful.
Oh,
Is it D10 or I rolled a D8.
That's what I meant.
No, I got a 4 on the
D8.
D8.
A 4?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but I got a 6.
we're rolling a D10 or a what again?
Well, whoever's
Okay.
looking.
2.
All right. A 2.
The person who
Uh,
matters rolled the 4.
Yeah. Okay.
I've been drinking too.
As you're going out, right, you realize like all the like little toy shops or like little type shops that would have what you're looking for is closed at this time of night.
Yeah.
You did find like an antique shop or something like that, and you find something really weird and unique. It's a miniature cat statue, a tiny, intricate carved figure of a cat with glowing eyes. And when you place it on a flat surface, it always faces east.
That? Yeah, I can play it. Huh. Wait a minute.
Where'd you find that?
That will be 10 gold pieces.
Think about that. I was like, wait a minute. Always facing east. That'd be helpful. If we get lost in a cave?
You should get it.
Yeah, he does. He just grabs it. Yep. Sold. What are you thinking? Ish. Too much.
Yeah, take over. You enjoy that. Some guy sold that to me a long time ago. I think he went by the name of, I don't know. He said it reminded him of his cat Fluffy. I don't know. I didn't think much of it, and he sold it to me.
Huh.
Nico,
You-
do you think you could figure out what that is?
Yeah, you might want to
Could you wanna
identify
take,
that
like,
before
10
you.
minutes?
All right. Can anybody
I can
check it out fast? Ish.
I can it'll take me 10 minutes. I that fight where they kept counterspelling everything just drained my magic for the day.
Yeah, me too.
But I can do it slower if we have 10
Sure.
minutes. All right.
Yeah, we can poke around this store.
Sure.
But that's it. Here's the instructions. You don't have to do that in the store.
Oh, it is fine. They'll do their thing, and I'll just be right here. I won't even touch it. I'll just be like near it.
Show
Jimmy,
you.
Here, could you show me this thing here? Oh, what about this? Oh, that is a fascinating artifact right there. Could you tell me more about it? He tries to distract the guy or whatever.
Yep.
but-
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any romance novels?
About an
It's
orc that
closing time. You might as well get that.
Guess he's not an avid reader. It's fine.
This is an antique shop, not a book store.
Antique books.
Get
Do you
out.
have any amulets or necklaces? Antique amulets or necklaces?
Looking around in the shop, you get the vibe. These are like antique trinkets. Nothing like too crazy. What do you think this is? Some crazy magic shop?
No, I just
We-
wanted to look at your necklaces.
We don't know. We're asking.
I have your standard gold necklaces over here if you like some of those. There's some silver. There's some bronze. Some lovely
This
obsidian.
is absolutely fascinating. Could you tell me more about the history of this one? It looks like, where did it come
I don't
from?
know.
This isn't an antique shop. You're supposed to know.
This is, I don't think you understand. Stuff is donated. I buy random shit, and I sell random shit. I'm just trying to make a living, man. Here's the obsidian ring that is, I don't know, it comes somewhere from the north.
Actually, that's gorgeous. But if it has a story to it, you could charge so much more money.
So you want me to lie to people?
No, I'm just saying maybe, if you say this is a vintage something, something, something.
I'll take a mental
then,
note the next time somebody sells me something, ask for a story about it. But that.
Okay.
So jump
I know
to
he's
10
just
minutes
basically
later.
trying to distract the guy until Nico finishes her spell.
Yeah.
All right, you finish your spell. What does it look like?
It's literally I just take out my focus and like almost scry over it for the 10 minutes, just mumbling quieter than normal because I know they're trying to distract for me.
All right. Like I said, it is a miniature cat statue.
Mhm.
It's tiny. It has glowing eyes, and whenever you place it on a flat surface, has to be flat,
Okay.
it will always face east. So just a trinket.
Okay. So glitch. This is a cat statue. It is
I
tiny.
got that.
Its eyes glow. And look, if I pick it up and put it on the flat counter this way, it turns to face that way. Every time.
That's what the store lady said.
Yeah, the store person wasn't holding out on any details.
No, perfect. Thank you for checking.
Yep.
This is going to be
That
so
was worth
much.
checking.
Oh, yeah.
Cats are considered demons by some people.
So are dogs by some people.
Those people are wrong.
Pretty sure cat is just an animal.
I went glitch on this one.
But if you want it, I believe she said it was 7 gold. So
I think I already paid her.
But I do have this one little trinket. It is a pin. It holds up this silver pendant shaped of a dragon. Now, when you hold this pendant, it glows slightly warm in the presence of magic. It's a really neat trinket. It says
is it warm right now?
Yeah, there's magic stuff.
It's
On
fairly
all of
warm because I have a
Is
lot of
this
magic
cat-
stuff. I have a lot of magical little things in this place.
Wait, but I thought it's didn't the shop owner just say that this isn't a magic trinket shop?
No, magic
Yeah.
shop, like high quality.
Bad
I was
quality
whispering. That was rude to listen in.
You're right over my counter.
Yeah.
It's not a big place.
Okay, it's time for me to go to bed now. You have overstayed your welcome. The door is right there.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good night. I hope
You
you
have a
sleep well.
wonderful night. And are you
Well,
attending the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the Chainbreakers.
You're the what?
We're the
Never
whole
mind.
purpose of the party.
I apologize. Please still tell the mayor. Thank you for all your service and wonderful. Here, have this. Have this as a free. And she hands you the dragon-shaped pendant. As
Oh,
apologies.
Thank you.
And-
That's very kind of you.
Providence pulls out 10 gold, just places it on the counter. and
Yeah,
walks
don't
out.
just take it. I don't have a lot of money.
May Foltia's embrace keep you warm and guide you home, and I will leave.
You mean the vagabond.
No, that was Foltia, but yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit, that's right. My bad.
Sorry, that's my other deity.
Who is Foltia?
Foltia is. You don't know Foltia? Foltia is the
Do I,
god of like
do I need to do a
hospitality.
religion check?
Sure.
Yeah, do a religion check.
Sure. I'll just tell you.
16.
Playing with a
Alright.
cat.
Tell us.
Foltia is the god of like hospitality and just like simple lifestyles and pleasures, like coming home after a long day at work and that kind of stuff. He's the god with a dad bod.
Is he in the gods documents?
Yes,
For
he
the
is.
magic gods?
Just added
I
an
need.
image of him,
I'm-
like
oh, you
yesterday.
just added him.
No,
That's
I
why I
added
haven't read him
him months ago. I added an image yesterday.
Yeah.
There is a statue that could have came into the charity event, but that didn't happen.
Yep.
I know Tozak.
Yeah.
I know.
Orc god Tozak. It's a whole
I
thing.
know Irene, the kobold one, right? And a Kenne.
Foltia is like the second from the end.
Sweet.
Oh, we just
wow,
ripping a
Foltia
bomb?
he's a thick ass guy.
Yeah. He's got the dad bod. But yeah. So, did we want to do anything? What else would we want to do right
We'll
now?
still need to find a stuffed animal.
That's true.
We don't
Maybe we should just
have-
wait till the party. Maybe some little kid will come up and be like, "You're my hero. Here, have my teddy."
We're not going to take things from kids.
No, we're not. It's rude to refuse a gift.
No, it's not rude to refuse a gift.
It is absolutely rude to refuse a gift.
Where were
No.
you raised?
In a,
Different places have different ways of.
We're
feeling
from the
about
same
things.
place.
I was raised in Kirkwall, which arguably knows more about manners than a temple.
My temple. Wait, where was my temple? I can't remember if I made my temple or my hometown that place.
You grew.
It was one of the
You were
two.
taken in by the temple, but you did not take will to it. I think.
She tried really hard.
Mhm.
But yeah, so and really, like, if a little kid wants to give their teddy bear to their hero, that's like a huge bragging right for the rest of their childhood. That's like a badge of honor. My hero has my
Also,
teddy
it can
safe.
be a good opportunity for children to practice generosity and experience the joy of giving.
Right, Glitch?
Glitch, please don't take things from kids.
I don't think I'm going to.
Thank you.
These people probably don't have a lot of stuff. I'd buy one. but I definitely don't
That's
want to take
fine.
one from a kid because they probably don't have anything else.
Trade your new cat statue for it then.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think this cat statue is going to come in pretty handy.
When you say that these people don't have anything, you just like Isam doesn't say anything, but this expression on his face is kind of like astounded that you would think that the people here are poor when they all seem incredibly wealthy to him. So he just kind of
Oh,
like looks like surprised that you said that for a moment and then regains his composure.
Well, did we want to keep shopping? I mean, it's pretty late. Most places are going to be closed tonight.
Yeah, I think we'll just find something tomorrow.
Okay.
yes. We will.
It's a bold
Continue
strategy,
on.
Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Maybe make an appearance. So I am pretty tired.
But it's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays out for him. With that being said, let's get a good halfway point for tonight. So we'll take our 10-minute break, and I need to get refresh on a drink. And I'm getting a little hot. Probably going to change into something else. So we'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the clips, and I might run an ad or something to get it out of the way so we don't have it. So we'll be right back, guys. Enjoy your clips, and go refill your goblet. Go to the bathroom, get some snacky pools, snacks, and all that, and we'll have some fun when we come back. All right. Everybody can settle in. Everybody can have a long rest.
Sweet. Yay, we did it.
Yay, spell slots are back.
So everybody can wake up. Everybody that prepares their spells can prepare your spells for today.
I forgot about how hard that is for clerics. Oh my god.
Yeah, I only have 50 to pick from.
So,
Oh, that would.
and then we move on to Providence. What does your morning ritual look like now?
She will be doing pretty much the same thing she normally does. She'll sit down for some prayers. The glaive now, she kind of struggles to figure out what to do with the glaive. She used to put her sword in front of her. The glaive's a little bit too wide to do that, so she's kind of just figuring that stuff out. Prepares the spells that she knows, which are not a lot. And then she will put, her hide armor on and head downstairs for breakfast.
All right, and then we move on to Glitch. What does your morning ritual look like?
Just a big stretch. He doesn't want to get up. Wraps around the pillow. Why do we have to get up?
You don't have to. You stay in bed.
Yeah.
People just might come knocking on your door.
It's like he realizes he's going to get up and is like, well, yeah, I have nowhere to be. This is like the first day in 2 years, probably, where he's not moving.
Nico, what does your morning look like?
I get up, I make the bed, toss my lucky coin, see if it lands on a happy face or a sad face. That is a happy face, so it's going to be a good day. At some point last night, Glitch, you said I needed to attune to the bow to get the...
Yeah.
Yeah, so at some point last night, I would have attuned to the bow to be able to use the +1 and the magic ammo. Yeah, I'll head down for breakfast. All armored with my differently colored gloves on.
Okay.
Because why not?
Assam.
Assam will very slowly wake up. Then, as he's like stretching, he'll just take a deep breath, take a moment to center himself, uh, look into the shadow for a moment, and he just kind of like rubs where the scars are in his back for a moment again, kind of like thinking. And he pulls, oh, wait, no, he doesn't have the bag of holding, does he? Kayla says. I guess first he'll like if Kalis is asleep, he might I don't know if there's a way for him to like get into Kalis's room and get into the bag of holding. It'd be like he'll tap on Kalis's door, see if there's a response.
That's what you're snoring.
He'll like kind of like slow check the door to
Maybe
see
he
if it's
snores. I
locked
don't know
or
if he
not.
does, but whatever.
Is the door locked?
Door's not locked. You get gathered that he probably just went in, shut the door, and passed immediately out because he was so exhausted because you wore him out.
Okay. Isam is gonna look for the bag of holding and like leave a little note that says borrowed the bag of holding. And like sort of like leave that where the bag of holding was, like signed Isam or whatever.
Okay.
And and he's gonna grab the bag of holding and like before he leaves the room, he's gonna pull out the disembodied head of the Bloodstone Blades guy. This is kind of gonna study him for a moment. He's casted Gentle Repose on him, so it shouldn't be decomposed or anything yet. Um, and he's just gonna be like, man, I wish you could tell me all your secrets. And then he's going to stick the head back in the bag, and he's going to make his way towards Glitz's room and knock gently on the door.
Glitch, you hear a knock on your door.
Yes.
It,
Uh,
it's Isam. I don't know if we could talk or maybe you're busy. I could come back later.
No, it's fine. I'm just staying in bed for a while. Grab a chair.
Hey, Isam slips in. I think you're probably the smartest one of the group. I was probably you know your way around libraries better than any of us, right?
Yeah, I've been to a few.
I mean, if your brother's planning on being a lich, the two of you must be a pretty intelligent pair.
I mean, a lich sounds pretty stupid. Actually.
Did the glitch just stab me? Or did glitch roll a dagger to hit?
Oh,
Um,
he wasn't
yeah,
really into books.
mm,
It's my
well,
thing.
you and Nico seem like the two of you know the most, but I just met Nico. Um, there's some things I need to know about the past that I'm really curious about, and I was hoping maybe at the Library of the Divine Vanguard, um, I could find some things, but I felt like my chances were better if I had your help.
Sure. We could do that. Yeah, like now or
Whenever the DM wants us to do it.
I mean, I had the stuff ready, so.
are they open?
I'm not sure. I've never been there before. I did get a little bit of information about the people that are there. I think the guy that we want to speak with is Archivist Lucius. He's a gnome of scholarly demeanor and keen intellect, with a wild shock of white hair and bespectacled eyes.
That's okay. That's a lot of detail. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that sounds like a plan instead of fighting something every minute.
I'm hoping maybe we could keep the results of the inquiry between the two of us for now.
Oh. Okay.
It's just the people that we fought, the one that the kind of the dark clerics with the goth outfits and the crazy daggers. I'm really concerned that there's a possibility that Ira has a way of turning people that are good into turning people who are evil, but I'm not sure. Again, like not necessarily. People make their own choices, and people who think they're good do evil things all the time. I don't think good and evil is anywhere but in the heart, but she might have a way to do something to people against their consent. I'm not sure. I know that the Bloodstone Blades 74 years ago were active in Weeptown, near where I was raised. And at that time, they were working on behest of the Temple of Silfreda. I definitely, I mean, Silfreda's not a god of good or evil. She's neutral. And I'm having a hard time piecing together events of that time to know exactly what side they were on. They could have been doing things that were bad unknowingly or knowingly. And I guess I can give you more details when we get there, but it's not something I want Providence involved in just yet.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
74 years is a long time. Things could have changed.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, definitely keep it as quiet as possible. Yeah, if you think Ira can spy on us. Yeah, no problem.
I guess I'm a little bit extra worried that Ira might be able to do something to Providence and maybe even to me to change our alliances against our will. That's the suspicion I have, but I don't know if it's true.
Should be that glitch sets up. Keep it secret from you.
I don't seem to have been impacted. I guess the reason I don't want to involve Providence yet is the tie into Silfreda, since she's Silfreda's champion.
Yeah, let's go do that. I think we got all day. Really?
Library time.
Yeah.
Library is my favorite place ever. The library song.
All right. While they're having a discussion, Providence, Nico, Arnis, and Fame for that matter, as you come down, a couple things are waiting for you guys. You are requested to pay your tab for your room, which is the 1 gold medallion. As you were instructed for staying at the Majestics. That's for the members of the order. For the fancy, nice rooms, is 1 per night. So everybody got paid 10 from last time from the mission. Isam got paid 5 for what he made a deal for. So you reduced that down by 1. So everybody should be at 9. Isam should be at 4.
I thought we got 1 initially. So
we
I thought
had- we had-
Yeah, we got 1 initially, and then we got the 10.
I know. And you've been here for 3 nights now, I think. 2 nights.
2.
2. So yeah.
It was 2, and they said the first was on the house.
All right. Well, you're paying in advance for tonight's room. Then.
Is there a way to? You said that sometimes these medallions can be used for magic items, right? Yes or no? Or
Oh no.
Okay, I misheard that.
They have like their own version of a magic shop.
But do we need the medallions to buy stuff in the magic shop?
The Order to Goblet magic shop.
Or do they take gold? Or do they take the medallions?
They take the medallions instead.
Gotcha. So it might be a good idea for us to consider staying someplace else if we want to save up for magic items or something. Is that
or take
I'm
more jobs?
Right?
Or take more jobs for the order. It's up to you guys.
Just above table, do you guys like? What do you guys think?
I'll go with whatever.
You used to go to magic shops out in town, too, for your regular gold and stuff. You still have that option, but the high quality or the very nice ones you get from them, they take their monetary value. Which I still have to work up a list of what they might have, so I have not done that yet because I know you don't have enough to buy anything.
Let's all pool things together. Get one item.
But anyway,
I guess what I'm asking is, do you guys want to stay here and lose the gold pieces that we can exchange later for magic items, or do you guys want to try to conserve it by staying someplace else, or what do you guys want to do?
You also get security and.
Are you asking above table or below table?
I'm asking above table.
I don't care. Below table? Is that a term? Providence would prefer to
in game
on table
in the table.
In the table,
dancing on the table.
Providence would actually prefer to be not using the gold coin, the special coins, just because she thinks it's extravagant.
Yeah, and Isam gave up half of his for the diamond in case one of you guys died, so he's kind of shit out of luck in the gold department or whatever.
At the time.
Yeah, it was worth it. It was a good choice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And the captain of the city is also waiting to inquire with you guys. He does bring up. Hope y'all sleeping well, kept well last night. I do have to ask a couple follow-up questions to my report. Did you guys happen to see large amounts of coin that was taken from the prisoners that were held captive? Did you happen to see any of that anywhere?
We didn't see anything being taken from the prisoners.
I mean, like somewhere else, like within the fortress or whatever that you dealt with, Safone?
No, but I can give you mine. I have enough of it.
I'm specifically asking for the stuff that was taken from the prisoners. Do you know if it was spent or was it like there?
They were doing a very high-end magical ritual. I mean, maybe they spent it.
Give it a deception check with advantage.
Can I give advantage to someone else, even though I said it?
Somebody else can give you advantage.
Yeah, but nobody else has a -2 in it.
Who's all there for this part?
Just you 3 right now would be Glitch. No, sorry, no. Providence, Nico, Arnis. It did not roll for me. Lovely.
So I rolled a 17 for a total of 15.
So deception, his insight. I'll give it to you.
I need that money. Said above table.
He got a 15 insight. You rolled a 15 deception. He's curious. He kind of. That's interesting. High.
Here,
I guess it's plausible. Yeah. Okay.
Captain Blackwood. I can here. My family's rich, so I don't mind sharing. So
Your family's rich. Then why are
I'm
you
a
an
noble-
adventurer?
fun. Want to see the world.
She's just being generous.
I mean, you
It's
don't
to
have
help
to.
them.
I'm just
Yes,
doing a
but it's
follow
to
up.
help. I know, but if the money's missing, I don't mind helping.
I mean, if you want to donate to the cause, that's completely up to you.
Yes, I'll absolutely. I'll donate. Yeah,
Let the record show I'm not asking for your donation.
I know.
I'm just doing follow up questions for what happened.
All right, I'll donate.
And
Mhm.
go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll donate 20 plat, 117 gold, and 200 silver.
That's very
To help out.
generous. That's very generous of you, Ernest. Very generous. I'll make sure it gets to them. And one last thing. One of the what's I'm terrible with terms. The person that shows off art in a museum or whatever. They had like 6 different paintings of gods, and that was taken as well. They would very much like to get those back, but if you have not seen them, I guess
I have them.
We do have those. We found them. They're in. I have to go. I'll be right back out. There, we had them safe in Kalis's room.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's awesome. At least there was some stuff. Okay, cool.
Can I
Bag
keep
of
the
holding
one
is
on
already gone.
Can I keep the one with Sylphrena on it though?
I could ask for you if you like.
That would be lovely.
Or give me a persuasion check
That'll be go bad.
with advantage. Of course.
Persuasion?
Yeah, with advantage.
Roll. That's an 11.
Okay. Let's see what she brings back, okay?
Okay, I'll run up and grab all 6 paintings then.
Because they're in the bag of holding, ain't they?
Yes, they're the bag and holding. Yeah, we put them in there.
You go up and you see Assam and Glitch kind of walking down the hallway, and you see Assam with the bag of holding, like, maybe stuffing the head back in. I don't know what you're doing.
Should I to be worried about you two?
What?
Why would you? What
are you talking about?
Why? Yeah.
You two are up to something.
I got out of bed.
I'm stuttering, and he only stutters when he's up trying to hide something.
Glitch looks at him. Oh.
I do that? Really?
Yes, you
I didn't
do.
notice
You
that.
do. Yeah, you kind of stuttered and trying to trip over your words. You only do that when you're hiding. something.
Rataroo here. The viewer
was
said they wanted to
really
give a magic
just-
item, so
maybe
here you
it
go.
was just in response to your
Rataroo.
tone because
Hold on.
so it just caught me off guard. says,
Safone
"Go
has
on."
redeemed a magical item.
Oh goodness.
Safone, can you roll me a D100, please?
You got a big 70 on that.
70. What item table is that from? Does it say, Safone, what item table?
It says it's from
It's
the
the-
best one.
Huh?
It's
Yeah.
from the one with the legendary magical items on
Oh my
it.
god, I hate you guys.
Only the legendary list.
Yep.
Hold on.
Weird. I don't know why they made that. But
With the amulet of divine stuff and
And
the,
every other item is the Ring of Wishes,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
fully
ooh,
charged.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It
An
does not
amulet
say
of
actually.
health.
It doesn't say.
All right.
Should be probably table C.
I think it is probably table C.
Oh no,
It's the one. It's
table C is the 5 gifted subs. He redeemed
So it's like 2 better than that one.
the. Oh, it would
it's
be
the
E.
one with
It would
the
be
amulet
table
of
E.
proof.
Would you
It's
get
the one with the
70?
amulet.
Was it a 70?
It's a trinket of a dog that only faces west.
Oh
Whoa.
my gosh!
Ooh.
Shut.
We have a cat and a dog that only fit. Oh, nice.
Or they face
No,
opposite
one faces
I
one
gotta collect
direction.
all
the
of them.
other-
The's 3 more to
if we-
collect.
If we cut them in half and attach just like
So phone table C was the gifted subs, so this will be off table E.
could we make cat dog out of the 2 of them?
Oh.
I think so.
Sam,
Why? Let's make a real one.
as you coming up, as you're stuffing wherever the head back is, a potion of supreme healing pops out in your hand.
What's this?
Okay, that's not
Oh.
a normal bag. I don't think
I
Manny
mean-
stuffed that much stuff in there.
I mean, the way Kalis talks about Manny,
Yeah, but
he seemed like someone who might take a lot of things. That was my impression.
that just popped out into your hand, though. That doesn't do that very often.
Maybe the bag's just stuffed full of things that Manny put in there. Who knows?
Or it's actually magical of some sort. Okay, besides the point. I need to grab the paintings in there, please, and whatever
He
you 2
pulls
are
out the
doing, behave.
paintings.
All 6 of them, please. Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, I traded half of my medallions for a diamond in case somebody died to bring them back. I just wanted to let you know since I'm probably running out faster than the rest of you.
Okay. I can give you 2 if you want to kind of help.
You don't have to give me. I just wanted to just
Yeah,
kind
we
of
all
put that on your radar for
Have a medallion.
for
Well, I
how
still
long
have
we stay
10,
here and
so
whatnot.
I don't mind sharing.
Well, if we're here that long, then we'll worry about it when it runs
You're
out.
down to 9 because you had to pay for tonight.
Okay. 9, sorry.
Yeah, we're good for now.
Maybe if you
Sure
guys
of
want
it.
to stay someplace else tomorrow.
I'd rather stay here. It's safer.
Yeah, it's pretty
To be
secure
honest,
for now.
It's more secure, but we can discuss this as a team later too. But first, the captain's downstairs, and I gotta get this stuff. But whatever you 2 are planning, behave. Don't destroy anything, and don't get in
We're-
trouble, please.
Going to the library. I don't know what you do in libraries, but
I didn't know where you were going, but that's good to know. You're going to the library, so you're not gonna do anything stupid. Perfect. So last time
Nope.
Isan left, he came back sweaty. Providence left, she came back slightly beat up. Kalis left, he came back with torn clothes. It's not a very good
I mean, people use libraries for different things, but I don't think we're gonna sweat
Okay.
this time.
Well, I didn't know exactly where you were going. It's just kind of the numbers are not in your favor of you coming back whole. Any of us.
Oh. I guess. Good safety tip.
So you 2 be careful. I gotta go get this to Captain Blackwood. Just
Great. Well, we're heading that way.
all right.
You
Alright.
take the paintings back down.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. All right, 1, 2. Hands 1 to you, Providence, which is Sylvania.
Oh, I thought you had to check.
4, 5. Yeah, so only 5 paintings were recovered in the retrieval.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they lost. They must have used that alone for your ritual, like you said. So that's all my inquiries for today. You guys enjoy your day, and thanks again for saving the city. And I hope you enjoyed the festivities. We got a lot of stuff planned for you. There's an archery tournament. There's a arm wrestling tournament. It's a couple of tournaments and stuff, and we got special gifts and items for you as well. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. He
You as
closes
well.
the book.
May the vagabond put the odds in your favor.
I do love that farts. And he turns around and walks off.
Yeah. So these two are gonna go to the library. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, Assam, can you put this back inside the bag, please? Be really careful with it. Thank you.
Mhm,
We
okay.
got breakfast going yet?
Yeah.
Rana has set up a long table for everybody to eat at if y'all want, and she's already gotten
Perfect.
the food.
Is it like the painting of the Last Supper where we're all sitting on the same side so we can't talk to anyone?
No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
We're all looking out the one window.
Yeah.
On the street,
Because
people
I
watching.
also gotta tell you what. My So, you know how I sent that message to my father last night? It
Not really,
didn't
no.
go as okay. So yeah, I sent a message to my father last night, and it didn't go as planned. He's very
Okay.
angry. He wants to, and she's gonna lower her voice on this. Burn down Losterin, blames the Canes, and still thinks I got captured on island. And he sent me 3 messages, and each one was getting worse until the last one where I blurted out I left on my own accord, and I haven't received anything back, so I'm a little worried.
Can we just go visit him?
It's not a smart idea right now, because if we go back, I probably will not be allowed to leave ever again.
I don't like that idea.
Yeah, I don't like that idea either. But he knows I'm under an alias, doesn't know which one. He also does not know exactly where I'm at for now, so we'll keep it that way. It's better if he doesn't know too much, otherwise you'll never see me again.
We should get an amulet of protection from detection,
Mm-hmm. Divination and stuff.
both
Yeah.
against your father and for Providence against Ira, I think.
I mean, she's
Pretty
after
good
you
chance.
too.
Yeah, but you're the one who keeps inviting things into you to get possessed.
I did that twice.
2
You've
times
done
is
that
too
twice
many.
in the 3 days that I've known you.
Okay, more than that, Providence. You're forgetting the arena.
But that wasn't intentional.
Okay, it's still 3, but that's 3 too many times. And yes, we need some sort of protection, but he still needs to contact me to make sure I'm alive. It's this weird situation. He's so overprotective.
He just values you.
I know, but sometimes it's a little too much.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, just think you not have a father. So maybe
True.
just cherish what you have.
I do cherish it. I was like a bird in a cage. A very beautiful, pretty cage, but I was still in a cage. Constantly watched, constantly monitored. Couldn't really do anything without any escorts.
Did you tell them why you left?
Not exactly why, but I did tell him I left on my own accord. Technically, it's true.
Insight time. Insight time.
Verona.
What? It's partly my fault as well. Yeah. Her
It's
and
bad-
Bane.
What?
Yeah, it's bad enough that I don't want to get you guys into more issues and trouble than we already are in, okay? It's bad enough
He
that
was
he's...
pretty ugly, right? He was pretty ugly. The guy, yeah.
No.
Hmm?
No.
Who's ugly?
Nobody, we're fine.
No, I don't think so. Your dad's ugly?
No, not my dad, but
I
it's
didn't know
not
elves were able to be ugly.
ugly
Is your brother
personality.
handsome?
But okay.
In size, for sure, they're ugly.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So at breakfast, and what do you ladies want to do since these guys are going to be doing something else?
I kind of need to figure out what's going on. I'm just happy to follow you guys today.
I think I need to head to the temple. Preferably alone.
Okay.
But if you guys tell me where you're going to be this afternoon, I can meet up with you later.
And I have heard this really great place down at the South Domain District where we're going there for this evening's events. Pardon me. And she starts skipping out. Anyway, so she's gone. So we have Glitch and Hisam going to the library. Nico's going to go to the temple. And then Arnis and Providence, what are you guys doing?
Providence is just following wherever people are going.
Well, Nico wants to go. I guess we'll head towards where Nico needs to go, and then we'll split off and kind of just maybe look around and talk.
Are you going to head to the library with them? And the library is in the Divine Vanguard.
Yeah. Not really much I want to actually research, so.
All right. We go with Hisam and Glitch.
Off to the library. Also, if there's a toy store open, I'll stop in there quick.
Another toy store. You want another toys?
I need a
Can't you just wait for the party, dude? There's gonna be plenty of that. All right, give me a perception check. Give me a perception check.
Stuffed animals at the perception.
We could make a special request for the mayor. But look, you can
Nat 20 for a 24.
Hey, Zolda, you know what I just thought about what he could find for a stuffed animal?
What?
That thing we made for.
That would be awesome.
Did you make that one? Did you already make it? Okay. What was the name of it?
I'll try and find it and send it to you.
Okay.
Put it in somewhere. But that's like in and out type of thing.
All right. I'll cover that in a second once I get the item from Providence. All right. Where is... All right. Go up here. As you arrive at the Divine Vanguard, you get the feeling that you were expected because, as you recall, when you first joined the order, that they were going to arrange for you to do that.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Glitch, you find. Let's see if I can. I think I can. Oh. Why is it always want to open a different browser source? You find a little Marion's toy store for dislocated kids. And you walk in. The only thing they have in there that is kind of like nope, I can't open it. You have it under edit. You got to send me the actual actual page of it. You sent me the edit part. I can't access that.
Okay.
But you
How do
find a teddy owlbear glitch.
Perfect.
That's so cool.
Try that one.
Perfect. I just look at it, it's like, that'll work. And just in and out quick. I'll pay for it and leave.
Yeah, that works. So, yeah, you don't know what it does yet, actually. So you have. Oh no! As soon as you pick it up, you know exactly what it does. Oh yeah, you got to pay for it. How much would you say this would be, as oldie, since you made it?
This is just a small little toy, probably maybe 5 silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pay 5 silver and it's yours.
Perfect.
And as soon as you pick it up, you immediately tune to it.
Yeah, Len's like, what?
There you go. I sent it to you.
Yeah, he runs in, pays, grabs it, and leaves the store, and then realizes after, he's like, wait a minute. What the heck?
You are now cursed with the owlbear of cuteness.
But yeah,
You can only get a long rest if you're hugging this owlbear from now on.
but now you have this. Read up on it glitch and add it to your inventory, and you immediately tune to it, and you know what it does. And keep it to yourself, please.
Okay.
Okay, I figured out where I want to go.
All right. As you reach the Divine Vanguard, the gates open up because, as I stated before, why is my thingy not? I'm gonna put this bigger so I can see. Alrighty. I want to know the people. Where are they at? Alrighty. No, these are not what I'm looking for. Give me a second, guys. I thought we were going to do the party and then the library afterwards, but you know.
Or you'd move the date of the party to a different day.
Yeah, because it made more sense for them to get back. A lot of people to get back with their families. All right, here we go. Sweet. Who would be? There we go. As you get up to the gate, you see all the emblems. Do not like this for. We'll do this. As you get up to the outskirts of the wall, you see these golden wings with a sword down the middle as a symbol of the location. There we go. And then a stocky dwarf in full plate armor, her shield and hammer polished in perfection. Her face is withered, with a long braid of auburn hair tucked neatly behind her helmet. She, all right, you're the Chainbreakers, huh? I was told that you were coming to check out our library. You will want to talk to Elora. She is
Thank you so much.
She is our archivist Elora Graves. Let me show you. Have one of the guards escort you down that way. As you walk in, it's like you get the feeling of a very divine presence here, right?
Yeah. Isam's like one of the only times his goddess has ever actually said anything to him. She said that he should come here. So he's like on high alert, like He said that they can help you here. I think is what she said exactly. So he's like on high alert, like super like observing everything for what the goddess might have been referring to throughout
Okay.
the whole thing.
So you're escorted to this massive library. Massive. And standing before you is a middle-aged human with silver streaked black hair pulled into a tight bun in the back, wearing spectacles and a long blue robe. She carries a ever-present stack of parchment. She's like, my name is Laura Graves. Anything particular you would like to research on? I've been instructed to assist you because of our alliance with the Order.
Your help is greatly appreciated. I had a inquiry related to the history of Weeptown and a group called the Bloodstone Blades. About 74 years ago, there was an event I wanted some clarity on.
I wasn't instructed that's what you guys were doing the research on.
I think we might have other inquiries later as well, but this is of personal interest.
Okay. Give me a second for that one, but I have laid out certain books for the particular one that you are looking for. Can you tell me more about your event that you're referring to?
He kind of like, is there dim light here or is it bright light? What's the lighting conditions?
It's pretty bright light because people need to read.
Okay. He'll debate. Like he looks like he wants to say something. Like he's thinking about like maybe saying something, and then he starts. And he stops for a moment. Like he's considering saying more, and then he says, "So, to give you as much detail as possible, 74 years ago in Weeptown, the Bloodstone Blades were working on behest of the Temple of Silfreda. They helped put down a prison riot and also some other general unrest. And he blinks kind of nervously, and you see him kind of like touch his shield where he's got this like crescent symbol for a moment, and killed an assassin. It turned out that the high priest of Silfreda and the prison warden and the leadership of the city were involved in sending prisoners, many of whom were Drow refugees, as slaves to the Black Order. I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, are the Bloodstone Blades, were they good or evil then? Were they working secretly on behest of the Black Order even then? Or at the time, I guess that's what I'm trying to find out. We encountered them recently, and they seem to have undergone an image change from what I remember. And Glitch, I don't know if you clocked that, but he's implying that he was around 74 years ago.
All right. Give me 1 second as she scurries to the back.
And then if Glitch is involved in doing the searches or whatever, I prepared enhance ability that will enhance an ability if it comes to checks and stuff.
All right. All right. So in front of you is sorted a bunch of books. That didn't work for some reason. Oh, I mistyped it. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. All right. What do you want to do, Glitch? Are you just kind of looking through stuff? Anything particularly you want to look for? They lay a bunch of books pertaining to You're muted.
Help Isom first for information he's looking for.
Well, she scurried off to find the research for him because she asked a particular event that she did not have laid out.
Right.
But they laid out a bunch of books out that they have on the current events that you guys were asking about. Ira, the souls, and all that kind of stuff.
Right, yeah, then I definitely will start looking through all those.
All right, give me an investigation check. Anything particular you're looking for?
I'll go ahead and guidance you on that.
Maybe start looking for Ira, because that's our biggest issue. Oh no. That was a 1.
If I give him the help action, does that give him advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage if he's helping you. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also guidance is a D4 on top of that. Yeah, so I was trying to just stick to my stuff so as not to like interfere with anything with Kayla's too.
Okay.
But
Well, I definitely will roll the guidance roll. 14 in total.
You find a book, the Final Sacrifice of Inyala. Description is limited manuscript recounting the battle between Inyala, Avacyn, and the Eater of Souls. As you read through it,
Glitch, Providence and I had a vision that's exactly about the same thing.
Well, I found the right book then already.
I mean, there's a bunch of books here, so.
I know, but
Maybe they'll let us take this with us.
But discovery, if you're are you looking through this book?
yeah. Once he says that, for sure, I'll start reading it.
It says discovery Avacyn's death is weakened by celestial forces, and Inyala's self-sacrifice sealed the Eater of Souls as a linchpin. I don't know why it was written that way, but. And then you find that Inyala's sacrifice means that if the seal is broken, her essence may be also consumed, obliterating her entirely.
Show that to Isom. The passages I read, that will help.
And as you're looking at it, it's set neatly right beside 2 other books. One has Avacyn's Legacy and the Angelic Rift.
So who is Avacyn exactly?
If you remember from your vision. Wait, did I explain who that was in your vision?
I think you mentioned a name, but I don't think.
Oh, no, Manny heard the name. Isom did not.
Yeah.
Or did you ever have the conversation with Craven? No, you did. You had
Craven
to-
came to. I don't think he talked about Avacyn, did he? He talked about Anyala, but not Avacyn, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, Providence?
Am I there right now?
No.
I don't know who you were following. You were following Arwinus.
Arwinus, yeah.
Ernest didn't want to come.
So you have those 2 books.
Okay.
So you have these. How about I'll just put it in chat for you.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I'll just put it to everyone so everybody can.
Right. No, that's wrong thing.
I sent it to the Zoom chat.
That's well.
All right.
Ugh.
And Laura comes back with a certain book called The Shattered Shield, The Fall of Varyn Hell. Varynhale. It's an ancient tome bound and cracked with leather and stamped with the golden winged sword of the Divine Vanguard. It chronicles the betrayal of Varyn Hill, once celebrated member of the Order, a paladin of remarkable skill and charisma. Fall from Grace remains one of the darkest chapters in Vanguard's history.
So as we're looking through that book, can I give the help action to Glitch and guidance him for investigating stuff? And I mentioned look especially for any references to Malik or me.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Way back. 24 without
that did.
guidance.
Plus guidance, plus guidance, plus guidance.
Oh, I
Let's
hit
get 30. 28. We can do it.
No.
We can do it.
27.
All right. Cut. It won't. It's too many stuff. Let me see if I can send it in our Discord.
Fine. Yeah. You can sit down and read.
There you go. I sent it to our Discord.
Yeah.
And you some kind of whispers quietly in your ear. I might have had a role in the Temple of Silfreda at that time.
How do you spell Malik? Assam?
Maliq, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Glitch's comments. Oh, you're older than I am.
I'm a bit older than I look. I was young at the time. Young and maybe not my wisest self. Definitely a very different person than I am now.
Okay.
Why
What'd
are
you
you looking
get?
at us if you were here? There?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Just asking why we were looking at us up if you were already there at the time.
I guess I didn't
Refresher.
know enough to interpret what was happening. I wasn't expecting to come across the Bloodstone Blades again, and definitely not in this form. At the time, I thought they were good. Maybe they were. Again, Silfreda's tricky. She's a goddess of peace. And peace can be an exploitative peace. It can be a cruel peace. It can also be a good peace, the end of war. But it can also end resistance. I don't know which side we were on in retrospect.
We'll figure this. Well, I'll continue reading. And
All right. Give me a D6. As you pick up the book, as you get a glimpse, the title changed as you picked it up. It's The Betrayal of Malik. It says The Crimson Shadow, The Betrayal of Malik.
Wait.
What just happened?
Book changed.
You may have read it wrong, or the DM may have read it wrong. Who knows?
Maybe there was an illusion on it.
What'd you get for D6?
Rolled a 6.
Oh, you rolled a 6. As you're scanning through, you quickly see. You kind of like. It's kind of weird. You see an enduring impact of Malik's betrayal, including the resurgence of occult activity and Ira's continued schemes. Reflects the vulnerabilities of the Vanguard that allowed Malik's fall, serving as a warning for future generations.
Is there a way to find out whether his fall happened before Isam's involvement with him or after?
You are not mentioned in this book.
I mean, like dating it. Like, did it
Oh.
Did it happen before 74 years ago, or did it happen after 74 years ago?
It happened before. Here, I'll just add it all to you in the chat.
Yeah.
Like, as you guys make that discovery, you can kind of see the hair stand on end on the back of Malik's neck, and maybe like some goosebumps on his skin, and he looks super, super unsettled.
I wouldn't have been looking at your neck, so I wouldn't have seen it. I've been reading.
Glitch, as you're reading through this book, you get the hint that the book hints at a sealed chamber in the Sanctum of Illumination containing Malik's personal journal taken during the war, which may offer further insight to his mind and motivations. He also hints at the cryptic references suggest that the Bloodstone dagger can only be truly used by reuniting it with its celestial essence of Anyala, or another divine force of equal power. It mentions that Aur's influence over Malik involved a ritual conducted at a now lost temple whose location could be pieced together through clues in Malik's writings.
Yeah, just reading through it all. Maybe I should find
Where's
a book on you.
Where's the tome sealed?
Here, I'll put that in there too.
Yeah.
A book on.
Well, maybe there's more on you because you got quite. You might have quite the past there.
I was only the keeper of peace for a very short time.
All right.
I don't.
Let's the camera pan over to where Providence and Arnis. Where'd y'all head off to?
I think you're on mute.
You're muted.
She silenced herself.
I was trying to hit the mute button, like this one, and it wouldn't
okay.
unmute at all. So
It was
okay.
a silent spell. You had to walk 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody had a dome up.
Catches an errant dome from a different fight.
A daycare center went outside, and you gotta get rid of the noise.
So Arwen wants to actually get some new armor since hers isn't the best, and it's been 2 years of rough beat up. So
Oh. What are you going to get?
I was hoping to get studded leather armor, since it's a little bit better.
Okay. Does it have a price tag beside it? If you look, it should have like the worth next to it.
It's 45 gold.
I was gonna say it's either 40 or 45.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys have a massive discount throughout the city right now, so you can get it for 25 gold.
That's a fair deal. Yeah, I'll take that.
We don't have to role play a shop or anything like that, if you don't mind.
Yeah. All right. Minus 25. Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Providence.
No, she's just gonna follow around. She's just wandering.
Okay.
I'll probably also sell the leather and the scimitar. As well. Providence, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to figure things out.
Lots happened to us in the last day, so it's understandable.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm really happy that like I'm now Sylphrena's champion, but it's kind of scary.
I bet. You didn't actually tell us exactly what happened, but all you said was you're a champion now, which I'm happy for you, but you seem a little dejected.
I don't know. Have you ever? I'm not trying to say that I think she's bad or anything, but I don't think Sylphrena is who she said she is.
Okay.
Like she has to be good, right? Like, I mean, she has an entire, essentially army.
Okay.
Like there's temples across the world, and we're the strongest force. Like if you think of us totally, there's so
but
many
that could
of
also
us.
be bad too. Just because you have an army and she's all over the world doesn't mean she's entirely good. There are evil ones that are out there just like that. They're all over the world and are
But
bad.
she's never done anything evil either.
Well, we can always look at the library and see if there's anything else that you don't know of about her.
And if she was evil, what does that make me?
Not evil. It just, like I said, we are human. We are people. We make bad choices. We make mistakes.
Really not human.
Yeah, neither am I.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry.
Elf here.
Forget.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
So
Excuse me, are you the chainmakers?
yes, we are.
I have a present for you.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. What is it?
You see a nice little, kind of like blue-haired. Actually, I shouldn't have said blue hair, but
Baby Nico.
Pretty much. She's like this. She's a little elf, or I'm sorry, a little half elf, and she holds up this little candle.
Oh,
It's for you. Thank you for returning my mommy back to me.
What? Can we buy that from you?
It's a gift.
No. Can we buy it from you? Like we'd like to give you
Providence.
some money for it.
it's fine. Thank you for the gift. It's very much appreciated. You didn't have to do that, but I'll treasure it.
It will never melt. It will always be there if you need light.
What she hands you is Candle of Eternal Flame. It's a small candle that never melts or extinguishes, providing warm light.
I've used it when I was a little girl and for like a nightlight type deal. But I'm outgrown now, so you can have.
Are you sure you want to keep it for me? Something to think of me by?
You brought my mommy back. That's all I need.
You are so adorable.
And see those decorations right there? I had put those up.
You did? That's amazing. You're such a big help.
I see you have brown hair. I'm gonna ask my mommy to dye my hair. I'll see you tonight.
We'll
She
see you
takes
tonight.
off.
I'm never gonna get used to this. She was adorable, but oh goodness.
It's a good thing you're the leader.
Luckily, I'm kind of used to it at the same time, but still, it's a different type of.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you, Providence.
You know, you can call me Prue.
That's right. Thank you, Prue. You know, Faye is gonna get so mad when she finds out.
She'll survive.
I know. But she's still alive. I still feel her power. She's still safe. Okay?
It's fine. I don't like Verona though.
I know. I did. Yeah. I'm a little unnerved from her right now too.
Yeah, I think you should be. She doesn't seem honest.
Well, she also has been entrapped for 1,000 years. I don't blame her, but that was a bit too much.
What was a bit too much?
She kissed me.
Have you told Nico?
Not yet.
Probably don't.
Probably best, but it was strange because it wasn't Verona, it was Fane. It didn't feel right. And nah.
Good. Well, I'm glad you didn't take advantage of Fane's body.
Hey, no. Sorry. Fane is a cute little like sister with too much energy. That's it.
That's exactly how you should describe her.
Mm-hmm. Exactly how I saw her as. Now, if we're thinking of inter-party romance, there might be somebody I might have my eye on, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Well, now you no.
What?
Who? The glitch?
No, it's not glitch.
Is it a song?
Possibility.
You want to know a really weird secret?
What?
I think he's my brother.
Possibility.
Yeah.
You could be twins. You don't know, or older brother.
I think he's older. I think he's much
Yeah.
older.
Okay, so older brother. Huh. Well, it happens.
But I don't really actually know how it works. Like,
It could be like blood related to it, like not like parent sibling related, kind of.
yeah. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want me to tell you that, but whatever. He's like really secretive.
I know. So, all right. I guess let's go meet up with Nico and see if she's done with her praying, and then we'll have the party.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Nico, as you head to the temple. Oh, you wanted a moment?
I can wait. I'm not in any hurry. We can stop now, and I can do it.
You want a
like-
moment Are you talking about with them or
No, not with them. No.
what we kind of briefly talked about?
Yeah. What we touched on.
Okay, we'll set it up. How about that? All right, let me go back to more of a religious sound here.
We
The parade.
we can legit do the whole thing next session. That's fine.
I want to set it up, okay, so I know what I'm walking into.
Okay.
You're killing us with curiosity, Nico. That's not okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not something I want you guys listening to.
cliffhanger. We got to
and
start
if-
next.
And it, so, Nico, as you walk up to this grand cathedral, and Radiant, actually, it's the Grand Radiant Cathedral. It's massive. You've been here before, you know about it. So, what would you like to do?
I want to go to because it's got shrines for a bunch of different deities.
As you walk in, this is a massive cathedral. There's like different shrines for all the good line of deities.
Yeah. I want to go to the most central shrine. Unless it's like crowded, in which case I'll just go to the closest one that's not super crowded. If it's only got 1 or 2 people, that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the most central one, and I'm gonna place 10 platinum there with my lucky coin just sitting on top of it. And I don't really want to get into my prayer with people listening.
As you set your lucky coin there, it flips off the altar.
Does it land happy face up or sad face up? Kind of angry sad face.
It lands on the end.
Ooh, okay. That's not the point of that coin. Okay.
And it starts rolling.
Gotta chase after it and leave my platinum behind? Okay. I'll try to grab it.
As you reach for it, it jumps. Starts rolling some more.
Alright, I will follow it. I'll
And
take
that's
it.
where we'll pick up next week. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It's a little bit, I don't want to say duller. It's more informative, research, kind of boring stuff. I know it's kind of hard for the viewers to follow along. Lore.
Right.
It's good for you guys. Not so much for the viewers. I know it's probably not this most exciting thing, but it's more lore for the players to get them what they're looking for. So I know it's probably not the best for viewing purposes, but sometimes it has to be done. Got a lot of good roleplay moments out of like everybody. That being said, thank you for watching on YouTube. If you made it this long on YouTube, thank you for watching. Leave a comment down below what your favorite part is. Like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber to the channel. And then again, the links to our live stream if you want to. We stream on Sundays. We may not be back next week because we have players out probably. So I don't know. Month of December is going to be kind of hectic for all of us because I actually go and leave this month as well. I'm trying to see if I have enough money to go on my trip. If not, I'll still be around, but we'll have to see. December is kind of crazy with the holidays. So with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll turn it over to join the Discord for some stuff. Exclamation point Discord, exclamation point merch. If you want to get your own merch. Like I said, I haven't decided what I'm going to do for this month's giveaway yet. Probably another hoodie or something because it is cold weather. So I'll turn it over to the players to give their little spill as I start to look for somebody to the raid. Glitch. And then y'all can...
I know. I was trying to find facts. There's nothing good on here anymore. Everybody knows everything. Oh, the first Prime Minister of Canada, Sir John A. Macdonald. He was a raving alcoholic. I remember that from school.
That's all.
Next.
Hey y'all, sorry, I'm tired. Have a nice night. JR.
I've learned so much about Canada. And also, I thought the episode was super exciting, even if you thought it was boring. I'm sorry. But please check out JR the Nerd. We just had the first character death I've ever done last episode. So we're gonna see how the maidens are dealing with that, and then that'll be in a few weeks. I'm gonna be off a lot this month too because I'm just like things are pretty slammed here for the next 2 weeks. But actually, around the holidays themselves, suddenly things get freed up. Feel free to check out my Instagram at Nerd Empire and my YouTube at Nerd Empire. But there's like a period in between them on the YouTube because I couldn't get the straight words. I've got some author interviews and stuff set up there, and I'm gonna put up some of the maidens' older videos and stuff too. And that's all I have to say.
Wessel.
Hey, I'm Weasel, or the One Truce Vessel, in chat. Join Discord and then join the competition. I'm probably gonna post it tomorrow, along with the winner of November. So, yeah, join in, and eventually Canada Post will no longer be on strike, and I'll be able to send out people's prizes. So, yeah.
Are they on strike at Christmas? Like you can't mail Christmas presents?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's how you get the deal done faster.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
They do it every 5 years.
Yeah, they not as often as teachers, but
Yeah.
And
I'm
Silverwolf.
expecting Nico to organize a strike.
I'm Silver_Wolf_8 on Twitch. Basically, I stream on Fridays around 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And I hope you can have a wonderful night.
All right, we'll be raiding into Scarlet 64. It's been a while since we raided into them. Hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time we'll be live. Will probably be Wednesday. No, Wednesday is my in-person D&D game, so probably Thursday. And hopefully we'll be back for Dragonlance on Friday. Thank you guys. Have a lovely night. Have a wonderful night.
In a world of magic and mystery, where dragons soar and elves roam free, there lies a secret society known as the Order of the Goblet. You see, from the shadows we emerge, protecting the realm with a surge. Our mission, a duty, a pledge to keep the balance, to safeguard the edge. We are the guardians of the land, unseen, unheard, we make our stand. In the taverns, in the alleys, in the night, we fight for justice, we fight for what's right. Raise your swords and raise the shield.